So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We have already started here. And it's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Mateus. And it's Nedved.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions...
He's having a go! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
The referee's awarded a free kick. That has not gone well. And that should get the job done. Mateus. Vieira. Shevchenko! Manchester United! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rijkaard has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Rijkaard has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mateus. Vieira. Oh, and he's through the middle. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Cruyff. 30 minutes gone. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And Cruyff! Cleared without hesitation. Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Great chance! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! Neymar. Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance! We've got a goal! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Liverpool go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's a good spell of possession. He's had a shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clear.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Musiala! And he's taking no chances there. Well, they can break here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England, he was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace, and one side's gain really was one side's loss.
I'm thinking the same. And pull it! And somehow it stayed out. And it's Owen. Distributed tidily. Luis Suarez. Good running, strong and purposeful. Musiala. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Musiala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Bullet! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was alert to it. Neymar.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a throw. David Villa. That's a sharp pass. Musiala. And the shot. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Hullet. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Musiala. Terrific header. And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bellingham. Great hit! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
2 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Stood up well to him there. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to
Here we
the
go again,
information
then.
center?
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Yamal. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Owen. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Owen. Vieira. Quality ball. Chance here to counter.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Owen. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
This is the time you need that pace. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
He is just caressing the ball. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Suarez. Look at the space here. Luis Suarez. Neymar.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Hullet bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Neymar. David Villa. And here's Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted. Choose Bellingham! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the finish! Now it's Hullet. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Closing in on Bellingham! And he comes up trumps again. This is their second corner of the game. Vieira attempts a clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Nicely weighted ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's found the way. It's Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United can try it again now.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, played right into his path. Neymar. Koundé. Hullet. Looking for the runner. Mateus. Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar with a beautifully timed run. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Hullet. He can run onto that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a little off target. Luis Suarez. And they can counter here. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Has a look and plays it forward. Vieira. That's a good ball played into space. Neymar. Lovely feet. 60 minutes played. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Has another go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala!
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And it's Gullit. Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Oh, sweet feet. That's an excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in, surely! Can he finish? He scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rodri. Substitutions taking place.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Raul. He is through here. He's had a hit. Pirlo.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Neymar. That is lovely. And he's had it nicked away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Perez. Showing good feet. Decent hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous... Great chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's played it back. And claimed it back swiftly. Cafu, he's picked his way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hullet. Suarez receives it in a good position here. That pass has been well intercepted. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
He's gone for goal! Drop Vinicius Junior! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Thuram. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Hullet, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Now it's Hullet. That is good alertness. De Jong. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Neymar. It's Hullet. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Can he finish? Dispatched clinically. Back to within one. Interesting.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Pull it. Gabriel simply refused to be outdone there. Pull it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Strokes it back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gabriel gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The ball's gone astray. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. Van Basten. Rijkaard has got himself a free kick.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Luis Suarez. Vieira. Serginho. He shifted it to the flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And Gabriel. Salah gets his pass away. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thuram is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Hullet, foot in. Mohamed Salah, a player who needs no introduction. Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And he was alert to it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Saliba attempts a clearance. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And here's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped
The
it.
attendance for this match was
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
70,987.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Thuram. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. But it's Thuram. Here's Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vieira. Can he get it through? Serginho. Vieira. Oh, great play! And he's there to get it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Gullit. Number 5.
Lovely bit of skill. Tries to crash
Number
through the
13,
challenge, but no.
Bellingham.
Well, it's
Number
good
6,
stuff. This is better.
Parler.
They're coming again and again.
Vieira.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Didier Drogba. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Drogba.
Number 7,
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 18,
Ooh,
Yamal.
perfectly measured
Number
that.
16, Rodri. Substitutions taking place.
So, what can they make of this? Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Yamal. And the counter is on. Mateus. Pass is just off target. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He rises!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yamal. Thuram. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No way through, so back it comes. And he's cut it out. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And it's Lam. Oh, and he's through the middle. Maldini. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. And he's gone backward here. He's in, decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. And he'll shoot here. Oh, well played, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Haaland! Yes! They have stolen level at the last!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.